Hi, beautiful people. My name is Barbara, and it is very intentional that I am here today on the last day of the year 2023. So, 2023 has been a very wonderful year for myself, and I believe for the rest of you. And those who are saying that this year has had nothing to offer, I believe that you need to reflect deeper and also try to cultivate a habit of gratitude, because there's so many things in our lives that we can be grateful for. For example, good health. I'm telling you, in 2022, I you know I learned to appreciate that good health is something very, very important. It is a fundamental, it is a basic in life that we need. So in 2022, the December that year, I fell sick and I was bedridden for the entire month. So you guys, it was terrible. And by the time I got off that bed and God blessed me with good health again, trust me, I was a totally different person. And I believe this is God sometimes bringing challenging situations in our lives to really open up our eyes to appreciate what is right in front of us. I'm telling you, by the time I got off that bed, I was so frustrated, but I was saying that anything I had not done before, I was willing to take all the risks. So 2023 has been a totally different year because of that foundation that God, laid down for me, by making me bedridden and helping me appreciate the gift of life. So I hope that you do too in this year 2024. But then again, I've come with a book that I'm reading today to inspire our topic of discussion. And this is The 7 Secrets of Investing Like Warren Buffett. This book is written by Mary Buffett and Sean Sayre. I hope I'm saying this right. But this is gold, you guys. If you haven't read this book, please make sure you pick it up. Okay? So when I opened this book, the first thing that I saw, I hope you'll be able to see, but it's a statement here that says that you can't go back and make a new start, but you can start right now and make a brand new ending. That's a statement that was made by James R. Sherman. You guys, this is very important because oftentimes we are looking, so hard at the closed door, which right now I'm I'm implying 2023. This is a year that has gone. All the messes that happened in 2023, we have to leave that behind, and gear up for the new year, because there's so much opportunity that lies ahead of us in 2024, I believe. So I call upon you to enter into this new year with zeal, in 2023, all we have to pick up from there are lessons, getting to reflect and appreciate, where did I go wrong? Which strategy didn't work in 2023 and that I need to maybe refine for 2024, or that I need to pivot and change somehow to make it more adaptable to the trends that are available. So you guys, I'm hoping that we leave everything 2023 behind and move into the new year, opening ourselves to new opportunities, being open to take risks, being open to seeing life in a totally different light, in a totally different perspective. As the saying goes, if you continue doing things the way you used to before, you're definitely going to keep getting the same results. So how about we change how we've been moving, in the new year? How about we change our circles? How about we change our habits? Habits are very key for success. What time are you waking up in the morning? And when you wake up in the morning, what are the first things that you're doing to prepare yourself for the day that lies ahead of you? And then again, what kind of environment are you choosing to remain in? Because many of us are remaining in toxic environments. Many of us are staying in environments that are pulling us down. How about you be very intentional where you're spending your time? I keep emphasizing social media. Young people, where are you spending your time? When you're on social media, what are you doing? Are you there to grow your business? Are you there for just wasting time? Are you there to follow and like each and every one? Or do you have a social media strategy? So in the new year, these are things that we really need to reflect on. As Warren Buffett once said that you cannot have a child in 1 month by getting probably 9 women pregnant at the same time. We have to appreciate that success takes time, because social media has been feeding the millennials and the Gen Z so much bullshit that we all are now getting into this trend of believing in the get rich quick schemes. Success takes time. Just like a baby you have to wait for 9 months for the baby to come out. Even when you have talent, you cannot tell me that you're going to step into probably a new kind of work environment or a new kind of business or a new kind of investment, and you're going to get rich immediately. It may not work. Recently, there was an article that was published, and that it was saying that people who usually get these people who hit the jackpots, people who win lotteries, those people usually after a given period of time when they have been followed up, they end up, in worse situations than they were before. So what is this communicating? That you need to cultivate habits for success for you to be able to maintain the wealth that you have, that you have created or that has been handed to you. Whichever way it is, you need to create those habits. And habits for success include things like, saving. You need to learn to have a saving culture. Because if you don't learn how to handle money, every penny counts. If you don't learn to handle small money, then when you get the big monies, you will mismanage it. So how about you learn, how to save? Probably you can say, I have maybe a weekly saving plan, or I have a monthly saving plan. Maybe you are a salary earner and you say, okay, me, I will save monthly. At least have 10% of your salary as savings before you even start to spend. And there's this interesting idea that I've come up across, whereby you look at, before you purchase anything, be it a gadget, be it whatnot, you need to project into the future and see, is this something that is going to turn into an asset? Is it going to be appreciating or is it going to be depreciating? If it is going to be depreciating, then it is a liability to you. So you are better off, if it's not a necessity, you are better off not putting your money there. I'll give you an example of gadgets, because you could be doing okay with a gadget that is maybe about probably less than 1 million Uganda shillings, but you decide to procure a gadget of 4 million, 5 millions, but 2 years down the road, that phone is going to be tired, it's going to be old, and all that money is going to die with it. However, if you got that 4 million or 5 million and bought a plot of land, probably in Waise or wherever it is, where you can find a plot of 5 million, you find that in 2 years, 3 years time, it is going to be probably 10 million and above. So are you getting my point? These are some of the thought patterns that we need to pivot for 2024. I wish you all the best, and I really hope that you don't bring 2023 challenges into 2024. Don't allow them to define you. define yourself, believe in yourself and accept that those were lessons that were meant